Welcome to the Nin-Post, where we study ancient wisdom and how it can be applied to today's situations. Although this is a ninjutsu series, we will study universal wisdoms from many locations and times on this planet. Because ninjas focus on what is useful. Doesn't matter where it comes from. Here, we will do the same, but with infinitely more resources than our ancestral family had. It's time to take advantage of these resources. As such, I'll begin by reading off of my prepared verbiage, but at the same time, sprinkle in a little bit of things that come to mind in the moment. All right. This one is how the history of ninjutsu remains relevant to today's situations. If we're going to start somewhere, might as well start there. Ninjas are regular people. A long time ago, back when I was a kid, the mainstream popular communities of the world didn't really believe that such a character existed. There was question as to whether or not this thing actually exists. Well, now it's taken for granted, and I like that. It's a good step forward, kind of. That being said, there's a lot of mystery around their origins and how many families there were. There were quite a few different families. I'm only associated with the 9 of them, of the Bujinkan. That being said, I know that there are many other families of ninjutsu that existed. I want to keep in alignment with the flow or the essence of what it means to be like. What would today's modern ninja look like, in essence? Because during their height of use in Japan, they were assassins, information gatherers, guys like that. They That wasn't their thing. They That was after they had already created the reputation of being solution-minded people. So the rest of this, ninjas are regular people that had to deal with hardened warriors on their turf. As a result, they found warrior-based solutions that these warriors, accustomed to doing things a specific way, were not expecting. This made the less mature warriors to shun their tactics and strategies as dishonorable. Over time, the prevailing assumption was that a ninja had no honor and would do anything for the right price. Caveat there is the Western view is of assassins and information gatherers. The Eastern, don't know if this is right, but anyway, the Eastern point of view is one of, or the Japanese point of view is one of sorcery, doing a thing and making something happen. Let's see, as dishonorable over time, the prevailing assumption for the right price. The historical ninja didn't try to change these public opinions. Therefore, we get today a lot of haze and confusion about their origins, but instead encouraged them. The ninja, who operate independent of the opinions of other people, can find something useful in any situation. They had no problem allowing untruths to persist. As a modern ninja, here's my question for you guys. A ninja is someone who does ninja things, thinks in a ninja way. Well, I just described what a ninja thought like. They created solutions that seemingly came out of left field from the prevailing thought of the day. If a 12th century English knight walked up to you today talking to someone on a phone, they would think you're a magician. So think about that. How can you create solutions to today's problems that other people will be like, oh my God, I never thought about that before. How can you think differently? So, what seemingly unsurmountable goal would require you to find unexpected solutions? Modern ninja training requires you to find and enact these solutions, thereby creating a better world by your very existence. Your mind is all your own. There's no one else's thinks like you. No one. So that is that's today's, I don't know what to call it, lesson. Is that ninjas thought differently, and they thought so differently that um, and there's a lot of frustration built into this way of being. But all I can say about that is find find your fellow lions, find your fellow wolves, find those people that um, protect the good in the world. All right, guys, that's all I've got. Thank you for joining for our Nin-Post. This is a semi-regular, will be a semi-regular thing. It won't be every week. It may be every 2 weeks. It may be every month. Depends on how the system goes. I've got right about 42 different subject matters to work with. So I'm here for a long haul, at least for a little bit. Guys, be safe, be good, um, be the good in the world.